Good morning, ladies. Welcome back to another one. This time I'm doing my top three favorite free tracks. Keyword free ski. And had to go with this one as number one. Just one because I love the fucking track. And number two, it's close to me in real life. This track is in Ohio, I believe. I love wood tracks. I like wood tracks that you're a little bit closer to the trees, like a trail, I guess you would say it, because going 60, 70 miles per hour between trees and then you lose your head is pretty scary. And that's my favorite jump on this whole track, by the way. You float it. Oh, God, it feels so good. It's a beautiful thing. There's a multiple lines right there for that. You can pretty much hit any one of those, and it really depends what bike you're on. And on the littler bikes, you gotta take the outside. This part of the track is pretty cool. I like it. You gotta float over this. Then you gotta be a little easier on the gas on this second part. Oh shit! And the hardest part of the track is definitely right here. Once you get up over this, jump over this. There we go. Oh shit, wrong direction. Good thing this ain't a fucking hot lap video. Alright, let me get back on track. But yeah, I could see anyone really liking this track. It just looks super good. It's got a great feel to it. And they got some freestyle ramps. There used to be an older version of this track, and the guy updated it, and he added a track in the back, which is sick too. I'm not going to put it on here just because, I don't know, this is the track that people know more because, like I said, there used to be an old version of it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. And as you can tell, we had teleported to not only another track, but another bicycle ski. And I love this track as well, too. It's got the light colored dirt, which I like. And this track fucking screams two-stroke. Like, unbelievably ski. Like, when you look at this track, like, oh my god, I want to get on my YZ250 ski and send it. If I had to give this track a difficulty rating, I would say medium. Just like I would for Scrub and Dirt, I'd say it's a medium as well. And the reason for that on both of them is most of the track is easy, but there's a hard section in the back of both of them. That's what she said, and I'll show you when I get to it. I love this shaded back corner of the track. Very realistic. Love it. And we're almost there. Alright, right here. You come over this jump and you got to hit this perfect to be able to actually... Oh! Yeah, that's the part right there. And you can fly into this inside. Don't jump the berm like I did. If I had to pick one track on this game that I was like, that screams two-stroke, it's definitely this one. If you hit this right, you can get a little scrub in. And send this one. I should have honestly went up a gear. There we go. Jump through this section. Here's another little berm. A little floaty section right there. Then this one's got a steep landing. If you hit this inside route right, you can... Oh my god, that was perfection. That's exactly how you got to hit that inside route. And yep, shout out to Fat Muppet. On to the next one. Of course, I would wreck at the finish line, but this is not a hot lap video. I'm going to do a backflip just for the sake of it. Yes, sir. Adios. On to the next. And last but not least, you got to know Walnut's going to be on this motherfudger. And shout out to Fat Muppet, man. I just realized, actually, I think I realized it earlier. But anyways, the last two tracks were made by him. Shout out Fat Muppet. Let me pop a little wheelie off the starting gate for the bike life. Yeah, there we go. Let's get straight into it. I would say, like I said, the last two tracks I would say were medium difficulty. This I'm gonna have to go with easy. And like I said, the only reason the other ones weren't easy is definitely those two back sections. They each got a back section. That's hard. And remember, this ain't a hot lap video, so don't think that these are the prior lines. Like, I fucked that up big time. But yeah, this track is easy. If you're a beginner, get all these tracks if you're a beginner. But this one definitely is like easier. And all three of these tracks, I think I might have already said it, there's always multiple lobbies. That's another reason I chose these. I kind of would like, I want the community to help me decide. And by that, I mean, what do people play? And like I said, all three of these tracks I have picked, they're all good. This is an amazing berm. That's one of my favoriteest berms in this game, to be honest. And on every track, I like to kind of pick out the hardest part of it. Even if it's an easy track, I like to pick out the hardest part, and it would be right here on this one, because you got to hit that jump perfect, and then you got to hit this just right, or you'll over jump. See what I mean? It's very easy to over jump that. Pop the clutch, grab third, and also I want to pick out the best part of the track. And for this one, it's right here. You can just float over this into the corner. Oh, so buttery smooth. I'll throw down another lap since this is last but not least. 2 laps on the last track. And yeah, this is my podium free tracks. Top 3. I wiped out. Pop the clutch. When you're warmed up and get a flow going, you can just fucking bark on this track. Like something about Farm though, man. That other track, it screams two smokage. There we go. Jump into the corner. There we go. Oh, that felt good coming off that. I had to fucking whip it a little bit in the air. Oh, jump a little far over here. That's all right. I'll still lock up the back brakes. Bounce off that berm. Pin it. Smacked. Oh my god, I'm barking. Woof woof, I'm a doggy. Don't jump the berm like I did. Back on track, here we go. Throw an op. Nah, I was going to throw an oppo. But I really want to try to get this part right. Oh, I'm going to bounce. Poboski bounce. Called it. Oh! Thank you, Poboski gods. But anyways, y'all seen that. I guess that's enough of the track. I appreciate y'all watching the video. If you've seen this, comment below if you made it this far, and let me know what you all want to see me make videos on. Whether it's a paid track review, anything, I'll do it. Whatever the community wants to see. Adios.